Is this on? Okay, it's on. What's going on, guys? Jaykestv here. Hope you guys had a great Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. And also, this is a yesterday's message. Yesterday, Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, guys. I want to apologize for not talking last night, guys. I had a lot of stuff coming up on me, and I just couldn't talk to you at that moment. So remember, guys, if I don't talk to you, it's because that sometimes I lose track of time, or if I'm busy, or if I can't. Remember, guys, sometimes I won't always talk to you. But anyways, I might as well tell you all about my day. And I did have a couple of weird dreams. Yesterday when I was sleeping in, I dreamt I went to the summer fair again, but it was different. And then today, when I was sleeping in a little, I dreamt that a giant was in my backyard. And I went back to high school in 12th grade. But I didn't have Miss H as my EA teacher. I can't tell you why, because it's too much information and I want to keep it private. You know, keep it to myself. And, well, since I never got to go out Monday, I did manage to go out today, guys. I went to grab some ice cream at the pumpkin patch. I drove to the nature park. Well, there was a boardwalk that I walked on. And there was a little marsh that... Well, long story short, there was this little trail with a boardwalk that you can walk on the marsh. Walk out to the marsh. And when I was walking, there were these geese that were honking like crazy, going honk, 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 honk. And figured out why is because there was a coyote wandering around. That's why the goose were going crazy, honking a lot. Remember, kids, if you ever see a coyote, stay away from them. They're wild animals and they can be dangerous. So remember to stay away from coyotes. They're wild animals and they can be dangerous. You should always be careful around wild animals. And the coyote, well, the geese were lucky. They didn't become a meal for the coyote. The coyote was just wandering around, passing by, and just went to the woods. And after that, I drove through the rest of the nature park and did make a few pit stops, a couple memory lanes, remembering what I used to do there when I was little. And then after that, well, I had to go home for a second. And then I went back. And, well, there was a little kids' forest by the nature park that I wanted to go see. And, well, there are two mazes at the kids' forest that I really wanted to go through, but I only had time to go through one, so I just went through one of them. And after that, I just came home, relaxed, had McDonald's for supper, and then, well, my computer gave me a hard time because I had to download some stuff, which gave me a very hard time. But no matter. Remember, kids, if you ever have trouble with your computer or your laptop, get a grown-up to help. Don't try and fix it yourself. Get a grown-up or an expert to help. And after I ate, I watched my favorite YouTube video, and then I just fell asleep and woke up late. And now it's 2:28 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, June 12th. June 12th. Sorry, guys. And now I'm really tired from waking up, guys. I can hardly keep my eyes awake. Or open. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired. I'm just really tired. I think I need to go back to sleep. So I think I'm going to stop where I am and I'll just talk to you tomorrow, guys. And I'm sorry again, I never got to do those toy review videos today. I was supposed to do them today after I got home from going out, but now I can't because I fell asleep. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, guys. So until then, as always, you know what to do. Remember to leave likes on my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jaykestv and Jaykestv Landers. Check out my community page. Don't be shy to comment on my pictures. And if you saw a little bit of my iPad, I apologize. I apologize for that. Anyways, talk to you later, guys. Bye.